To my girlies that are looking to dress their bodies and don't know how to dress their bodies properly because they feel like they don't have that certain body type for the world, or you feel like your hips aren't wide enough or whatever. I understand your pain, because coming from a girl that doesn't have wide hips herself, it's taken me a very long time to style myself. And I understand having muscles and everything else like that. If you don't have a certain body type, like wide hips, small waist, styling muscles can be kind of challenging to make yourself look really good outside of the gym. So I'm gonna give you some tips coming from me. I'm super muscular, and obviously I have that fucking sleeper build, so you know, like, you can't even tell I'm like super muscular. But people see my arms and like, oh, you lift weights. Like, yeah bitch. So I'm gonna post some pictures. I'm actually just gonna put one picture up, and I'm gonna give you a technique. This is just gonna be the first part of the series, of this little fashion series, you know, because I feel like I have good tips, just because it took me forever to struggle with dressing my flared rib cage and my narrow hips, and I struggled with it because I have no gap. I have a short ass torso, bitch. Like, short torso, I'm saying, like, I go to the gym, that shit's gotta be raised all the way up even though I'm tall. Okay, so we're gonna get into it, and I'm gonna show you a first style and tell you what you need to be wearing, what worked for me with having long legs, short torso, no gap. I only have a butt, so I'm gonna show you. Okay, we're gonna do my favorite fucking outfit. This is the one I was like, let me just tell you, the amount of rich men that came up to me that night wearing this fit, this hair combination. Let me tell you, shit was, I don't even know now. I was like, this fit's cute. Okay, so what you're gonna go with is the high waist bodysuit. I'm saying high waist, it has to be higher than the top of your hips. So it's gonna be above your hips. There are bodysuits that come up, cut up like that, okay? So I wasn't sure about it either. Okay, so just go with me. So you're gonna grab something like that. You can find it at your stores. Amazon's amazing. I have it in my Amazon storefront because I really didn't think I was gonna find it, but I found it. We found it. Okay, so you see I have a long skirt. Now this skirt's a little bit lower waist. It's one of those low ride waisted skirts. I know you girls are probably like, I don't like low waisted skirts. If you combine it right, it doesn't look as bad, okay? And I know some people are like, well, I don't have a flat stomach like that. That is what the bodysuit is for, okay? You can wear a bodysuit, you can wear a little, whatever those little things go underneath it to snatch your waist in, okay? It'll still work because you're wearing that. Low waisted, and it has to be lower than the top of your hips. I say that because if you pull it up any higher, it's going to make you not look like you have curves. And if you want curves, having a very short torso, so this is literally my torso gap. I am not fucking kidding. This is my torso gap. It is probably like 2 inches. It is not a lot. I know people that you see are super hourglass. Their waist gap is probably like 4 or 5 inches, which gives them that hourglass shape. Some of us don't have that. So with that, you have to make sure this sits low enough on lower than your hips, so that little dip that you do have, and I do have myself, that little dip doesn't matter. If you have a gap, I say lower than more, if it's like 1 to 4 inches, I would stick low-waisted stuff like this, and I will post more stuff about it so you can kind of hide your midsection, because I know some people don't like showing their stomachs. I understand that, coming from a former person that used to not like to hide her stomach, so I started working out a lot. We're gonna go back to what we were talking about, ADHD. So you want to wear something lower so that part of the bodysuit snatches your inner waist in. And obviously you can tell, can't zoom in the picture, but you can tell that I have muscles. I do have traps and everything in the back. This is where it's very crucial to watch your fucking posture. Watch your posture, okay? Watch your posture. So watching your posture is going to make you not look like you have a round back. Even if you work out, it is not gonna not give you a round back, especially if you are like me and you carry all your fucking body weight in the back of your back, because that's just what life is. Everyone's like, yo, you have abs. Yeah, bitch, but I got a fat back unless I get super lean. It's retarded, but that's a whole nother conversation. But so watch your posture, pull your fucking shoulders back, sit up straight, bitch. You want to act like, this is what I tell people. You take like the top of your head, you act like there's a string, and you pull it. And then it'll get you to sit up. You pull your shoulders back, you sit up. I know it's gonna look like you're fucking working around with the boobies pushed out, but it works, okay? Just go with it. So we're gonna get back to the conversation, but you're gonna get super low, and then you're gonna get a little slit just to add a little spice. You know, when I add a little spice to it. So that's what you do. And then, you know what I wore with it? I was going to wear like flats. I decided to change it, and I actually wore like white tennis shoes, which I'm very grateful I did because it looked even better. And then I added just a little bit of necklace to add a little bit to it. It doesn't need a lot because my hair is kind of a lot right now because it was short and curly. And let me just tell you this. It was pulling men at the bar like nothing else. And I got muscles. You could see my arms. By the way, you can see I have muscles. That didn't stop no one. I got free shit all night, baby. Let me see if I can show a close-up. Here's your close-up. Wow. Okay, here's your close-up. So, you know, got a little bit of a fucking, just a little bit of a bracelet. Got my black watch. I switched it so it kind of matched the outfit. You see the dark lip. So this is what I do because I love doing this. I don't know why. I know everyone's lips are different. Obviously, my lips are a little bit, I think I have good lips. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna outline just this part, okay? I usually like darker eyeliner, and you can tell I'm wearing a little bit darker. And you know what you do next? You just put lip gloss on it, and then you call it a day. Usually what the lip gloss will do, it'll rub on it, so it kind of rubs in, so it doesn't look super hard. And if it is, I would take like a, what is it called? A swab, and just swab that shit. You put it down and just swab it together. Or you could put some like lighter lip gloss, like a lighter lip gloss that's like colored, right here, just a little bit, rub it together, and then put lip gloss on, whatever you want. It's a little bit darker than what I do. I usually go for like a dark red. That's my go-to. When you see me out, I usually do a dark lip liner and then lip gloss. I don't know how I got into that, but I just did, and it looks great. But I also have the lips that are, I need some fucking chapstick, bitch, but the lips that have the dips and stuff. So I have the lips that are pretty good for that type of things. I did have a nose ring in, and a lot of girls would be like, and I know Ashley Dalton says this type of stuff, and everything goes for each other, whatever. I feel like confidence goes a long way if you're wearing one of these. Me, I'm a confident ass bitch, and I know this. Get some, and I'm introverted as fuck till you get some alcohol in me, or I'm on camera. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you're introverted. Yeah, bitch, meet me in person when I'm sober. That's a whole nother story till I get comfortable around you. You have to feel your energy out, you know. So, holding your confidence goes a long way, and it's taken me forever to get to a point where I was super confident I could go into a bar by myself and sit there and be confident and own my shit. And eventually I did. I actually have a friend that works at the bar too, so I would just sit there and talk to her, and I would meet everyone else, and then I would get drunk. I mean, I don't get drunk all the time, but I would get a little bit buzzed. Once I get a little buzzed, I'm cool, man. I'm cool. I will talk to the world. I'm just that's just how I am. My intuition's down, that's why. But, you know, it is what it is. It's just how I am in a place like that. So, but yeah, the nose ring is not bad. I think it's cute with this outfit, personally. I think it fits my vibe as well. I think everyone could pull it off differently. So I really hope this video helps. You know, that was a lot, but I hope this video helps. And if you want to follow me on this year of me talking about my fashion and what's worked for my wide ribcage, short torso, long-legged self, follow for more and like this. And I will make sure to post series. I also just post a lot of like uplifting content and funny content, and I'm just on here to uplift and relate to people as well. I feel like I have a lot of people on here that relate to me and fitness stuff sometimes, you know. To be an all over type of girly. So yeah, so this was part 1 though, baby. A lot more parts. So yeah, bye guys.